Welcome back, Concordia University Irvine students, MHA 515, week 7. I'm just going to give you a round of applause. This has been a very long semester, but I know that you are better uh, professionals, better students, better scholars as a result of your participation in this course. And I want to thank you very much, not only for your decision to go back and go back to school or continue on in school to get your master's degree, but then you made the excellent decision of attending Concordia University Irvine, and then you made the decision to take this course and embrace this course head on. And I know for many of you that was a challenge. You know, this language of health information technology and information systems, it's a new language for clinicians and people in the medical profession. But you are now a full college semester into the course. And so then that means that you've got a real nice, solid skill set that you're building on. But it's important to continue on with building your knowledge and understanding of information systems. This is the infrastructure, the underlying foundation for everything that you're going to do in healthcare, no matter what level you're on. Perhaps you are or will be an administrator of a large health system. Perhaps you are or will be a lead clinician or medical director. Perhaps you are or will be an owner of some type of healthcare related business. Does not matter what your profession is or what services or products, for that matter, that you deliver in healthcare or in any industry for that matter. Very important there for you to understand how important information technology is and for you to continue to grow your skill set and expertise in this area. Please don't have this be your last week 7. Please don't have this be your last review and rigor of this topic. Find a way going forward. If it's nothing but just reading an article a week or maybe an article every 2 weeks about machine learning or about artificial intelligence, about information technology, about privacy and security. All of this is going to help you in the future be a better professional. This course really just lays the foundation, but you have to build upon that foundation. You don't want to look up in a year and a half from now or 2 years from now. You'll say, well, yeah, I remember back in college, I took a health information technology course. You want this course to be the foundation and framework for you to now start to incorporate the dynamic changes that happen in this industry every day. So now you've got it by the tail now, but you've got to keep holding it on by the tail by continuing to build your knowledge and skill set in this area. Okay. That's enough for my soapbox today. In week 7, we're going to look at investments decisions and cost evaluations as it relates to implementing health information technology. We'll do a value realization and total cost of ownership methodology. We'll look at quality care, knowledge management, enterprise data warehouse, mining, and data analytics. Oh my goodness. We're going to do all of that in week 7, the final week of the course. But guess what? You're ready for it. Chapters 12 and 13, the knowledge enabled organization and the health value analytics. And let's talk about that for a minute. I love chapter 12. You know, some of you may be wondering, why are we doing this, Dr. D? What's up with all of this technology, government incentives, government regulations, all of these rules and procedures on clinical documentation and reporting, outcome analysis, implementing electronic health records? I mean, what is it all for? And it is all for your organization to become a learning organization, meaning that you have compiled specific content as it relates to clinical information. Let's use Kaiser for an example. Kaiser has millions and millions of patients across the country. And as a result of that, they have had interventions, they have had diagnostics, they have had care plans, and they have had the results of all of the clinical interventions, pharmacological interventions, care planning, outcome analysis. All of that information exists in their health information technology, whether it be their clinical data repositories, their health electronic health records, and other types of systems. Those systems then become knowledge systems because you can now go and mine the data in those systems in order to determine best clinical practices, in order to establish clinical documentation timelines. And that's what the federal government wants you to do. That is the whole reason why, even really starting in 2008 under George Bush and continued on through President Obama, with incentivizing hospitals and providers to move away from paper records and start to digitize clinical notes, chart notes, test procedures, interventions, referrals, all of those processes that were previously manual processes are now available in the digital space. And as a result of that, you become a learning organization, because now, based on your clinical experience, based on the expert systems, the decision support systems, the order sets, and other complementary tools that go along with your information systems, you can now understand that when an African American male presents that is between 55 and 65, then there's certain procedures or certain interventions or certain care plans that you can now codify as an organization, because you have a rich knowledge base or a rich source of information that you can mine in order to now drive organization objectives and goals. Your final devotional journal for this course will be to cover future trends of information technology. The discussion board this week: why should organizations invest in enterprise data warehouse, mining, and data analytics capability? I'll give you a little hint there. My rant at the beginning of this section will answer those questions. You just need to find the support in the book or from a peer review article to support your research findings, to incorporate that evidence, if you will. The live session for this week will be your presentations. And so it is posted, the presentation schedule is posted. So I do look forward to your presentations. They are mandatory. For those of you that want to pre-record your session, you can certainly feel free to do that too. Kind of flexible in that area. Your self-paced lessons will deal with healthcare quality and care, knowledge management, and your weekly assignment will be in your own words to let us know why healthcare costs steadily increase in the delivery of healthcare. And you will submit your analysis in a 350 word substantive and thoroughly thoughtful response to the question. Excuse me there. Make sure that you have your in-text citations. Make sure you have your support from scholarly sources such as the textbook or peer-reviewed journals. And then finally, information systems, implementation, presentations. And I look forward to that. I so look forward to that. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns heading into this final week of the semester, please let me know right away. Reach out to me right away. I do plan to submit your grades timely just after the course ends. So if there's any housekeeping issues, any outstanding issues as it relates to your grades in this course, connect with me right away and let's go ahead and get that worked out so you firmly know what your grade's going to be at the end of your student presentations. Okay, that's it. Congratulations on all your success. I am very proud of you. And I know that this is going to be just the beginning of where you're going to go in your personal and professional careers, rooted and grounded in your knowledge and understanding of health information technology and related information systems. God bless you.